Okay, so what I've actually always do is I always wash my hands, and then after I do that, I'll take the chicken itself and drip whatever's from the seasoning, because they have all that juice inside there, and it comes all tied up in here, and just open it, into pieces, just take it apart little by little. I don't do everything because I don't want to get everything, you know, uh, scattered. So I can do piece by piece and just break it apart slowly, and then leave the rest here and just do part by part and put the other away here. So what I do, I just take off, the skin. Basically, just look at whatever needs, whatever is good, whatever is bad from the chicken itself, and put it to the side, whatever is bad, and break it into pieces. And I'll take the knife and whatever is good, put it to the side, whatever is bad, put it over here, and then just cut it to small pieces. When I'm done, I take it and I put it right into the pan here, and then carry on to the next section. These big pieces, take off the same thing, the skin off. Just rip it, don't be scared. It's not gonna bite, it's already dead. And just separate the pieces, that's all. And then you feel it's kind of fatty, I take it right off, put it right to the side. Strip them, put the side, all that juice and all that. You do want to keep the juice that's there because that's gonna help you in the seasoning part as well. Okay, so what I did was I picked up my hair so I can cook it much more better here. By stripping on the chicken, make sure my hair is well picked up. I stripped the deal. I said I one already, and I got 5 more to go. So once I do that, like I said, I put it right to this pan here. I got it all shredded already. This is already 2 pounds of chicken that I shredded. So out of this big thing, this came out. See, just like that. Get you a close look at that. See? So I go piece by piece. I check everything, make sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. And then I move on to the next one. Got 5 more to go. See you in a bit. So I'm back. My people, mi gente. I already done 3. This is actually my second one. Going to my third one now. So like I said, it takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, because you have to go through the dicing in the chicken, make sure there is no bones, no skin, no fattening and things like that. And I just cut it down pretty much, to the small pieces, not too small, but just small enough that it can be swallowed. And that's so just I dice them, separate them. See right here, I feel something there, so I stop and just double check, and I ran into the chicken's bone, probably like his neck or whatever. So I'll take it out, separate it, and make sure I don't have anything else in there. Hello. I'm back again. I just took a break because I was tired standing up, so I actually got another seat. My little seat that I always use to do my production here. So I went out to make some more cafe, as you can probably see. So that keeps me going because it's actually 3:32 in the morning, and like I said, I start a little after 1 o'clock, and this is not an easy process because you have to be dicing the pieces of chicken. This is how much I've gotten already so far, from shredding 3 batches already. So I got 3 more to go. Like I said, I just take my time. As you can see, I don't rush. I just make sure everything's all shredded. I do part sometimes by hand, and I also use the knife, to cut, small pieces. If I see them too big, I just dice them, the long way, and make little cubes. And then once I'm done, stick them in there, and then continue to the next one. And then, like I said, once I'm done, I marinate it for about a couple hours, and then from there, take it to my family's place, and take it from there, so you can get to see how the seasoning and the cooking, and you get to meet other nice people over there as well. Okay, see you later. Gotta continue. Okay, like I said, this is a process. Okay, bye. You see, part of the neck bone. So that's why I say you have to be very careful how you cut this chicken, shred it down. Be very careful how you cut it. Make sure also you don't cut your fingers. A lot of times people kind of rush tendency. I see that happen. So that's why I always take my time. knowing that the process is long, you know, you're gonna get a good education out of this as well, because it serves not just for you but for your family, your friends, and they can see also that you guys actually cook and doing something well. Some people might grab as a hobby, some people might just grab it like that. It's just like a learning thing. I picked it up when I was small, when I was like after I think 4 or 5, and just started cooking. You know, seeing my mama cook, my papa cook, and you know, just sticking my nose in where it doesn't belong, pretty much. So I made myself useful, and I learned that trade. And of course, you know, my brother, he cooks very little, fry eggs. That's about it. He doesn't really cook that I know of. I've never seen him cook, and if he does, surprise me, please. You know. But yes, you know, I've been doing this for a very long time. My stepmom that raised me, she was also a chef as well. And you know, we had Asian maids, and I grabbed most of the recipes, you know, and I kept it secretly, and I used some of it in my cooking. Hello, I'm back again. Finishing up the last batch here of chicken. So I'm finishing off the last set over here. And you know, as we discussed before, once I'm done, I'm going to be marinating it, and then from there, leave it there for about a couple hours until about that time I'm already transporting the food to its destination. And then I'll finish it off with whatever other seasonings that they have over there that they want to add to it. That'll be fine, because you know, everybody has his own taste. And then you know, take it from there. Okay, so just letting you know so you can see also how it's done. You know, like I said, it takes a lot of time. Right now it's 5:19 in the morning, and I'm still doing this. This is pretty much what takes a lot of time. Basically, is the dicing, and you know, the cutting, making sure that you got good eyes to see what you're cutting, what you're looking at. You know, you want to look in between. You want to make sure that there's no bones, nothing like that. You want to eliminate like the fattenings in between. You know, for those people like to stay nice and healthy, but if those who don't, well, like I said, so be it. It's on you. No, I'm back. I'm dying to finish this. I'm telling you, it's actually 5:55 in the morning. So as you can see, it really took that long. It was because I always take my break and some coffee, and I had some calls in between, and you know, checking my feedbacks and all that kind of stuff. So I went along and I got this tray, and as you can see, this here is actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pounds, because I've gotten 6 pieces of rotisserie chicken. So each one is 2 pounds. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 ounces. I'm telling you, I'm doing it like this so you girls know. Make sure 6, you know, so 12 ounces, 12 pounds of you know, shredded, you can see, shredded chicken. Okay, so now what I do is add all the seasoning, you know, stuff here. This is sazon, is culantro con achote, as you can see. And I just grab this one for now, and then like I said, maybe later on I can actually when I'm over there, they might have a little different ingredient that I may want to just put in there. And I don't want to put 2, I just put 1 for now, because it's gonna be, you know, too saucy, you know, like too, you know, so concentrated. So what I do is first of all, because this has like a little dye, it's actually turning like a reddish color. You can probably see. Okay, so what I do is here you go. I got gloves, and I put them on. Of course, you know, anytime that you're touching food, things like that. When you're shredding, it's different, but when you're doing like mixing all that kind of stuff, you really want to make sure that you're mixing it very well. So you can use a spoon or whatever you want, fork, but I like to use gloves because I'm going to be dealing with, you know, the mixing and touching. So I spread it around, as you can see. It's like turning a little color. Okay, and this is part of the seasoning. You don't want to concentrate all in one place. You know, you want to make sure you want to alternate. You know. Okay. And then once you do that, just mix it. Don't grab it like that. Just, you know, very mild, because remember it's chicken, and you don't want to really tear everything up. Okay, just mix it, you know, slowly. Okay. So actually, you know, it goes in and out. Okay. Actually, pick it up with your hands like that. And then once you do that, okay. Just trying to make everything all even and everything. Okay. Then I have here sofrito, because okay, my gosh, I have gloves on this way. Sofrito misakere, we call it, and it's actually has tomato, cooking base, green peppers, onions, culantro, garlic, and olive oil. Let's go for rice, beans, soups, chilies, and stews. So we usually also use it with the meat as well. So I'll grab, since this is kind of big, right, won't fit. I brought this one as a backup. This one fit. I got a small one. Okay. A lot of people usually put like half, like basically the half of this. What I like to do is I like to mix it before I can even do that because it's like so much. And then at this point, I will use actually this one itself and just mix it a little bit until everything's mixed well, completely. Because once you start cooking it, you know, especially when it grabs heat and all that, then it'll really start penetrating into in the chicken itself. So, and then add a little bit more, and I can always add more later on when I'm over there. It depends how it tastes. Okay, leave this here, give it away, and then mix it again. And then once that's done, then I open up the other one, which is called, in English it's called recadito. Nah, culantro, but in English is recadito. Okay, so in Spanish is culantro. Okay, and this one has cooking base. Same again for rice, beans, soups, chili, and stews. So I'll open this one up, do the same thing. Remember alternating, alternate all the way. A little bit more to the corner, so okay, like that. And repeat as I did the other one. Mix everything, get every corner, you know, see, you can see it from here. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so and then when I get over there, I pick it up and I add whatever other seasonings, again, like whatever they have over there. I'll ask the other party, you know, what she has, if she wants to add something else, and I'll let them know what I put in there, so you know they already know. And once they start cooking the section by section, then you get to see it. Okay. Now, what I do is I'll add also vinegar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, good. Okay. And just add that much. Very little bit. My little bit is like this. That's my little bit. And then I mix it, do the same thing, process it. And then, like I said, when I get over there, I start dicing the onions and garlic and all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, I'm missing also lemon. I like to add a little bit of lemon juice, or if they have the original lemon, which is actually much more better itself. Hurry in and find cars and SUVs like the 2021 Sportage. And then last is, oh, this is it. Sorry, I'm so sorry. The vinegar from Heinz. And then I use the teriyaki, the original Benjamin and sauce. That's the one I use. You can pick that up in any store and just alternate back and forth. You don't want to use too much, trust me, because this is very concentrated. Okay. And the same procedure, basically. I am missing some peppers, basically like, you know, the shaky pepper. So I'll probably get it over there, because she's loaded over there with a lot of ingredients, you know, so. So I'm probably gonna say maybe like about 1 hour or so. Since I slept before, that's why I'm actually breaking night and I'm doing it now. Okay. Okay, and then last and least, what I do is, there you go. Let's see a little bit more, like there. And then for now, I'll grab a little bit of foil, just cover it up until I get it up. Just for now. It could be any kind of aluminum foil, it doesn't matter. So. Okay. Just like that, and I'm done for now. Okay. So then, if you like that, you girls can stick around, and then later on you can see the outcome. Okay, so you just gonna pick it up, and like I said, this is actually a little educational for you girls and guys that don't know how to cook, that would like to learn how to make the lasagna. And I've been making it for a good couple of years. When I say couple, I mean couple. So I've learned since I was 5. I started off with ingredients and cooking when I was about 4ish, and then like about 5, I went into more deeper, like soups, rice, and things like that, and chicken and all that kind of stuff. And then getting older, I learned the pastas, baked ziti, lasagna, and things like that, and making pizza. So, like I said, little by little, you get to see a little bit of my background, and I'll let you know more about my journey and things like that, so you have a little idea what I've done and what you can learn from it if you want to take it or not. So I see you girls later on, okay? And stay tuned. Bye. Hello, my friends. How are you? This is Shafia. As you know, I was prepping already the meats so I can go. I just wanted to let you know that I'm about to take off, so I can go over there, and I dressed up just a little, not too much, so you get to know exactly what I do, My little cute little makeup. I kind of like it because it goes with the Christmas decoration. Christmas. Hello. And Merry Christmas to all. Yesterday is Christmas, the 25th. And so I'm about to go, and I already prepped the meats like you have seen. It's pretty much something that I usually do when there's an occasion, or somebody asks me, that they want my favorite dish, and I already know what that is, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll see you in a bit